Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Guy Sebastian, set in stone. I'm looking forward to this. You already know on this channel that Mr. Guy Sebastian is an amazing singer and that he writes beautiful music as well. So come on. What are we waiting for? Click the play button. Hand, listen to. My hand doesn't want to listen to me sometimes.
I met a girl last night, had short blonde hair and hazel eyes like you, almost like you. I had a drink or two, she had a few, and kind of laughed like you, almost like you. The one thing that stood out the most is almost isn't even close to you. There's nothing like you. Just so you know, your love is engraved on my heart, it's set in stone. Nothing could break us apart, unshakable. Yeah, no matter where I am or where I go, we're set in stone.
That falsetto, that high range there, we're set in stone. That a guy is an amazing artist, that's also set in stone. Sheesh. That was beautiful. Just the way he, just the way he flowed through it, man. It really, man, such passion and emotion in his voice. And in the writing too, I really liked the way he slipped that almost like you in there. Like, it's like I had a drink, I saw somebody with blonde hair and hazel eyes like you. Well, almost like you. That's an amazing addition there. Just and the way he paused between those lines too. You just like, oh, that's beautiful, and then almost like you, and then it turns into, ouch. That is painful when you miss somebody, you see somebody, you're trying to maybe move on from a relationship, and you're trying to meet new people, and yeah, but it's not quite you. It's oh man, that's heartbreaking. The one thing that stood out the most is almost isn't even close. So almost isn't even close. There's nothing like you, he said. Nothing could break us apart, unshakable, no matter where I am or where I go, we're set in stone. Beautiful stuff. Come on. That's amazing, yo. Come on. Let's go.
We're set in stone. I'm tired of drinking reds in hotel beds, just wishing I'm with you.
Oh.
I'm not lying, sometimes I do get lonely, but I'm only missing you. Temptation comes and quickly goes when I think of going back home to you. I'm staying true. Just so you know, your love is engraved on my heart, it's set in stone. Nothing could break us apart, unshakable. And no matter where I am or where I go, we're set in stone.
Wow, that was amazing, and especially the latter verses, it gets more personal to guy situations. Like the first, you could almost, it's vague enough to apply to general relationships, and missing somebody, being away from somebody, and seeing them or people that look like them, but it's just not quite the same. But then it's more like, okay, now it's like tour life, right? If you apply it to guys' life, and when you go, or any artist's life, they're on the road all the time, and you're away from your partner, from your family. And he's saying, I'm tired of drinking reds in hotel beds, just wishing I'm with you. You're in the hotels all the time. You don't have that grounding place, your people, your home. You know, he's not lying. He's saying, I do get lonely, but I'm only missing you. And temptation comes and quickly goes on the road. These artists, I can only imagine. But when I think of going back home to you, I'm staying true, just to reaffirm that to the person he's talking about. Like that's got to be hard when you have a partner, and they get famous, and all these other people are throwing themselves at him, basically, because that's what happens, right? That's what happens. You got to be a strong person to be able to deal with that. The partner. Then I mean, like, whew, not easy. But he's reassuring, like, it's me and you, it's me and you. We're set in stone. We're set in stone. Ugh, and the way he sang that, I could feel it. I talked about the passion, the emotion. Now I understand. Now I understand. Because there was one there too, the bridge there. If I had to choose between the two, my choice is always you. Because if this life gets in the way, I'll walk right off the stage. He's saying, like, if I got to choose between my career, this here, is also is my dream as well, my passion. In between you, I'm getting away from the career. I'm walking away from this life because it's you. We're set in stone. Let's go, Kai. Respect, man. That's amazing. Beautiful song. Of course, we know the man can sing. He's one of the best out there, man. Just the voice, the range, the emotion, and that's really what does it for me. And the conviction in it, you could hear it, man. And great lines here, and yeah, man, really beautiful stuff. That's reassuring for the person who's hearing that, singing these words to her, in front of the entire world, basically. That's amazing. So thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.